Hey, so I haven't posted in the past like 2 days because I have been trying to find these glasses. I don't know, they're in the fourth, fifth dimension or something. I don't know, like my apartment is only so big. I just can't find them. And it's weird, normally I can find them within 1 to 2 days, but I'm like, okay, this is pretty serious. And it's like, I also was moving, changing some furniture stuff and like cleaning more. And I'm just like, I normally can find something by now. I'm just like, I just have to come to the conclusion I have to buy more. And I'm just like, ah. And then it's like, that's where, it's highlighting some of the money mindset stuff that I'm working on because, if I was in that abundance frequency, I wouldn't be worrying about the cost as much. But I know part of me is just the pride and that's just like, I know they are here somewhere and I just want to find them. But I'm just like, I don't know. I honestly don't know where they are. And I'm okay with it. I'm probably gonna buy the pair, another pair like tomorrow or something. And yeah, I use the True Dark ones because, I like Dave Asprey with everything that he does. Not everything, but he does a lot of stuff, a lot of the biohacking he personally does. The average person can't do. Like he spends, I don't even know how much money a year he spends on longevity stuff. But I really do like his glasses. Then again, I've also never tried any other um blue light blocking glasses, but I just decided to go with his and I really like them a lot. I mean, these are also True Dark too. These are obviously the really red ones. I wear these. I mostly wear them when I have migraines because they help filter out the light if I can't be in complete darkness or if I am in darkness. They also help because as much as I try to cover my windows and things, light still kind of gets through because of street lights. I mean, I do what I can, but sometimes these like just give me that little extra darkness. And yeah, it's just like I just gotta buy another pair, and it's just like okay, it is what it is. And it's just like because normally I actually like buying stuff for myself, like Black Friday, because I look for things throughout the whole year for other people. I mean, I do keep an eye out of things that I want in general, but I normally wait till like Black Friday because that's when the best deals are, usually, typically. And so it's just like, okay, well, when it comes to like, do I want to really spend the money and have them now, or am I going to complain and whine about not having them when I need them, trying to wait for a sale to get them? And for me, it's worth paying the quote unquote extra money to have them sooner than later. And that it is. And also, the past couple days, I've been sore because sometimes when you get excited about doing new exercises and things, you get sore because you do a little too much. Because it's like I'm just so like excited doing like all this stuff, and it's like my body's still sore. I've been like taking hot baths like with Epsom salts to help with stuff, but I'm still sore. And you know, I also during this time also trying to find my glasses and figuring everything out. I was multitasking too much where and I know it's just like when you kind of get in the little mania space, so it's just like, okay, you have to calm down. And I was like, okay, I'm here now. Like, okay, let me just do this stuff so I can just go in the bath and just relax and stop multitasking because I'm trying to do too many things at once. And then it's like, okay, stuff happens. I mean, the last time that happened, where I was kind of in that space where I was like, okay, I know I need to slow down. Let me just do this one other thing. And then I ended up in the hospital because I needed like a dozen stitches in my thumb because of broken glass. And luckily, nothing that drastic happened this time. Just kitchen appliances did my kitchen appliance did not make it out great, and it was totally because I was careless. I did the wrong thing. I was like, oh, okay, we can't use this anymore. So it's definitely much better than going to the hospital and having over like a dozen and having like a dozen stitches in your thumb. I don't recommend that. And so something, yeah. So this time is just really trying to get me to slow down and just do stuff as I'm like trying to clean and organize. I'm still even thinking what else I want to give away and stuff. And even some of that was being put on hold because I just felt, honestly, I just felt exhausted just trying to find these glasses. Like, I know I should take these pictures. I know I should put them up. I know I should make a donation thing. And it's just like, but I have it. So it's just like, okay, let's do it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, I'm procrastinating too much with this. So just have to give myself enough energy to do that, to get everything done and moving forward. And I actually wanted to make this video earlier, and I was like, okay, I'm outside, I'm doing stuff, let's do it. And it was just raining too much. I was like, okay, it's drizzling, it's fine. And it's like, oh no, like I don't need everything wet. And I'm just like, okay, we'll do it later. And so here we are. And then that's just kind of how sometimes life is, where it's just like, you just gotta slow down and not try to rush to do everything. Like, that's my lesson right now. I just need to slow down with everything. And I don't know what lessons in there for you all, but maybe if you feel like you're rushing too much, getting that little mania, like freaking out because you can't get everything done, sometimes it really is good to just slow down and wait a day or two, stuff like that. Because I'm just like, after everything, I'm like, okay, enough stuff is happening the past couple days. I just really need to stop and just like let things just slowly accumulate. I know this is very different from like hustler mentality. It's like, you got to keep going. And it's just, and I'm just like, the last time I was in this space, I had to go to the hospital with a dozen stitch and have like a dozen stitches. And, you know, that's a story in and of itself. And I'm just like, I even walked to the hospital because I was just so afraid how much the ambulance would take, because it's like, there was just so much blood. And I'm just like, but I'm like, an ambulance is, my brain is like, an ambulance is going to cost me so much money. I'd rather just walk the mile to the hospital. And I'm just like, probably not the best idea in hindsight, but it's just like, well, it is what it is. Phew! It already happened. I wouldn't recommend anyone doing that, but my brain was just like, it's not so bad. I can walk a mile. So with that, I'm intentionally slowing down and not overworking myself, because I already had an accident in the kitchen that more or less destroyed one of my kitchen appliances. So it's just like, okay, we're gonna slow down and we're just gonna take this one step at a time, because I don't want anything else happening. So I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye.